Alright, so I'm the victim. I see the cup there. It doesn't belong there. It's like the only thing there. So I'm gonna pick it up and then this will happen. So this prank that I'm about to show you is very easy to set up. And as you guys can see right here, I have a cup, which is the main thing we'll be using. We also have a straw, which goes with a cup, and we have a lid. Also, something that might be off here is the pencil. But lately, we've been using pencils for pranks like these. But really, it's not the pencil that we'll be using, it's the eraser. So again, guys, let's wiggle it out. Let's take out the whole thing. So now that we have the eraser, we're gonna measure the bottom. You guys can place this anywhere, so I'm gonna go somewhere right here, close to the center. And I'm gonna make a cutout similar to the size of the eraser so that I can push it in very snug. So I made the outline already by pressing hard on it. And now I'm just gonna cut it out. So I have my hobby knife here, handy. And that's what I'm gonna do. That is perfect. Now I'm able to push the eraser through like this. Let's take out the eraser, guys, and we're gonna put it into the straw. And again, it should be fairly snug, just like that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the straw, and from the inside we're gonna push it in just barely so it blocks off the opening with the eraser. So we're gonna put it through, and through the bottom the eraser should be coming out just like that. Make sure it's pretty flat. You don't want it sticking out too much. So that works for me, guys. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it up with your victim's favorite drink. So if you know what their favorite drink is, go and get it and put it in here. It'll appear like you're doing a good deed for them, like you're getting them a drink. But in reality, guys, you'll be setting them up for this prank. Carefully, guys, I'm gonna add some Mountain Dew in there. There will be no leaking whatsoever. That is the perfect prank if you guys wanna pull it off using a cup. Now, the last step is to put the lid on just to make it a bit more legit. Because at this point, if you leave it like this, it looks fishy, right? Because how is the straw able to stand like that? It should be leaning on the side or the edge. So, that's what the lid is for. So let's put it in, guys. Alright, perfect. The prank is set, guys. Let me show you how this prank works. First, they're gonna grab it, right? Or you can hand it to them. When they grab it, they're gonna go in for a sip. But since the eraser is blocking it, nothing's gonna be coming out. So their first reaction, just like anybody, would be to pull up the straw to see maybe if it got stuck or something. And when that happens, the bottom will be exposed and the spill will occur automatically. It'll be super funny and super hilarious, guys. And of course, it's gonna get messy. So again, prank at your own risk. Alright, so demo time. Let me grab this cup for you. I pick it up. I go in for a sip. Since it's kind of hard, of course, I'm gonna go and pull out the straw to see what's going on. And then this will happen. Just like that, guys. Of course, you could just block it off by putting your finger on it, but the damage would have already been done. And look at this spill, look at this mess. Right now we're dealing with soda, so it does get sticky. They'll have to clean it up right away, but look at that, guys. This is a great way to get payback on somebody. It's perfect for April Fool's Day. I'll be using this stick of deodorant. We are gonna need some plastic wrap. So let's open up the stick of deodorant and let's pull out the bar inside. So twist the bottom until we can easily pull it out. Just like this, guys. Next, what we're gonna do is we are gonna get some plastic wrap, piece like this, and we're gonna wrap it over the top of the bar of deodorant, like so. Make sure it's super tight, guys. All right, we're gonna twist it. So at this point, guys, you can't even tell that there's plastic on top. So we're gonna cut the bottom now that we've got just enough plastic, just like this. And then we're gonna put the bar back inside. All right, we're gonna leave it as is. And look, you can't even tell that there's plastic there. So we're gonna put the cap back on. And that's it, guys. What's funny about this prank is that usually when people apply deodorant on themselves, they just pop off the cap and start rubbing it on themselves. They don't even look at the bar, or if it's empty, they just go right straight to their armpits. And that's the best part, because they will not notice that there's plastic there. So they might think that they're putting deodorant on, but in reality they won't because of the plastic. So they might end up smelling bad throughout the whole day because of this prank. It's very funny, guys. Try it out on your brothers and sisters. It always works. Since we just set up this prank with the plastic inside the deodorant, well, we'll just leave it as is, guys. And now we're gonna mess with the cap. So this is a separate prank, guys. We're gonna take some rice and we're gonna pour some inside the cap. About halfway though, not completely, because we need room to be able to close it. Alright, that works for me, guys. And once you have the rice in there, guys, you're gonna take the deodorant and just put it on the cap. Like so. And that is it, pranksters. The rice is in there. Just put this where it goes. Put it where you got it. And just wait till morning or whenever your victims apply their deodorant on themselves. This is what's gonna happen, guys. So your little brother's getting ready for school. It's early in the morning and he's gonna fall for this prank. He's gonna go and grab his deodorant, pop off the top, and then this happens. It's a mess that he won't want to clean up, especially not early in the morning. Nobody wants to clean up early in the morning. And this is especially funny if they're already running late. So they'll probably leave it and have to clean it up after school. But whatever happens after this, at least you already pranked them. And lastly, guys, for this next prank, this is what you're going to need to do. You're going to pop off the top. And you're going to turn the bottom till the bar goes all the way inside. As low as it can get. This is fine right here. And if you notice the bottom, guys, you can twist it and leave it like this or as it should go. But what I'm gonna do is underneath, I'm gonna apply some glue. And this is like the meanest thing you guys can do to somebody in the morning. Frustrate them. So let's apply some glue on both sides. And then turn this again so it sticks on. That's it. This is super, super mean, guys. Put the cap back on. And the prank is set. Let this dry though, and it'll be super hard to turn. So your victim, when they open their deodorant, they'll see that it's way low. So they're gonna try to twist this to try to get some deodorant, and it'll be super impossible because of the glue. Sure, if they put a lot of muscle into this, they can undo this, but at first it'll frustrate them. It's just gonna make their morning a lot more difficult, guys. So try this prank out on your little siblings, or maybe you could even get your parents with this. Why not? This works for Mother's Day or Father's Day. So try it out, pranksters. Alright, let's get this prank going. What I have right here is a small styrofoam cup. First thing we're gonna do is, we're gonna take a blade, a knife, or some scissors if you have them, and we're gonna remove the bottom. So just cut around the bottom, guys, till you have completely removed it. Just like that, guys. Now we have ourselves just a cylinder, basically. Don't throw away the bottom because we will be needing this. Next, guys, grab yourself a little cup like this one and some string. Now we'll be using about half a foot. We're gonna attach one end of the string to the bottom of the little cup. Like this, guys. Now the other end, guys, we're gonna attach to the inside of the cup. So put the string through the bottom, like so. And then we'll be using tape as well to attach it on. So just place a piece of tape over it, and that's it. They're both attached now. Okay, well now it's time to fill up the little cup with something, and I'm gonna be using some milk. This milk has been expired since 2/12/18, so February 12, 2018. Right now it's May 4th, 2018, so it's been a few months. It's been in my fridge, so it might smell a little. Actually, a lot. Ugh. Well, anyway, we're gonna fill up the cup with it. That's enough. And then we're gonna place the big cup over the little cup, like so. So it should look something like that. Next, what we're gonna do is, remember the little bottom that we cut off from the cup? We're gonna place it back on. So just throw it in there. Make sure it's flat though. Just like that. And right here, guys, I have a cup of cereal, which I'm gonna pour on top. That's it. At this point, guys, I don't expect all the cereal to fall through, just the milk. Basically, the cereal right now is being used to cover up the milk on the bottom. Your victim doesn't know that, but they will find out, and when they do that, it'll be too late. The spill would have already occurred. The prank is set. Leave this cup on the counter or anywhere. Somebody's bound to pick it up. And when they pick it up, the following will happen. Alright, so I'm the victim. I see the cup there. It doesn't belong there. It's like the only thing there. So I'm going to pick it up. And then this will happen. Well, we spilled the milk and some cereal. Well, good thing there's still some cereal on top. So there you guys have it. A messy prank that works, at least the milk part. I knew the cereal wasn't gonna drop all the way, like completely, but we still got some cereal on the counter and it's still messy, so somebody's gonna end up cleaning this up.
Oh man!
It got his leg pretty good. And then, look at that. They're gonna pick it up, or they're gonna pick up the cups. They were holding the cup in place. Oh man, look at that mess. I don't even want to see the inside. Whoa.